that's beside you helping, it would cause more innocents to die. That is it. That would be allowed as long as you then would try to destroy it after the fact.
Give me just a second. We're waiting for Brian. I sent him a text. We'll see what happens here, but when I get back, we'll go ahead and start without him.
But I chatted with Captain. I told him I was already making a necromancer, and my guys. The way he sees it is he's not going out to kill stuff and then raise it as undead. He sees a corpse. Okay, well, it served its purpose as far as everybody else knows. I'm going to give it a little more purpose until it rots away.
So you're an opportunity raiser as opposed to...
Yeah, like, I'm not going to go out and murder you and then turn you into a puppet. No, I mean, I could, but no. I'm going to wait till you get killed by a monster, and I'll say, oh, hey, you're still mine for a little bit longer.
So what if I see Finnegan walking around, we know that you're nearby.
There you
go. Oh.
Look what I just got. I've been looking to get a backdrop for...
Oh, yes.
So this is...
What do you got there?
I was looking at signs for a backdrop, but I ended up going with a blanket. And it's for my Kickstarter I did.
Yeah.
Kieran has played it. You're gonna play Sunday night, right?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna upload my character again onto the Roll20 tomorrow evening.
What is your Kickstarter? What is it?
It's called it's a Shadow Dark setting in a modern day zombie apocalypse, basically.
Oh, okay.
Zombie raid.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
It was going to be called Zombie Dark, but while I was making it, some asshole on Drive-Thru-RPG put out a 20-page AI garbage thing called Zombie Dark, and I was like, you son of a bitch, now I got to change the name.
I think Zombie Rain sounds better.
Just use Zombie Dark and just have 2 Ks at the end, right? You know.
Yeah, you can't really. They can't copyright the title, so I mean.
I know, but I didn't want to. He had just put it out like maybe 2 to 3 months ago now.
Yeah, if it's that bad, you may not want to be associated with that name.
No, it's AI slop. It's AI slop. I bought it just to look at it, and I was like, "What is this fucking garbage?"
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
By the way, it was pure genius to get the cooler thing. So thank you. That was absolute genius of you.
I don't have a beer with me. I'm actually running low. I only have like 3 beers in the fridge. I have to go buy some more.
I stopped at the liquor store today to get some more Kilkenny because I'm running out. We have a heat wave here in Toronto. It's insane.
There's a heat wave everywhere, man. It's everywhere.
Yes.
Michigan's getting hammered right now.
I swear to God,
what,
Toronto,
in the 70s?
I had my windows open up until this week,
wish.
And then that's when it's hit with a heat wave and thunderstorm. So it's been absolutely crazy.
Yesterday, here in Michigan, remember we're only 3 hours from Canada. It got up to 96 on the thermometer, 108, I think, heat index.
Yeah, it's climbing. Supposed to be climbing here over the weekend, and our plan has been to leave tomorrow. We're going up, heading out east to Eastern Oregon, over to Hermiston to visit family and friends. And that, of course, is on the high desert plateau. So, I mean, I don't know. We might be seeing 90, 100-degree weather. So.
Well, the worst part for me is ours is with 100% humidity and has been for the past week.
God. So it's been like 35 degrees Celsius up here, but feels like 47 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I'll convert what I have.
It's very hot.
Wow. That's that's in the hundreds. That's like 112 or more.
Yeah, if my CPU was getting that hot, I'd turn everything off in the house and get an air conditioner. Yeah.
Yeah, but I up until this week, I've had the windows open and I've been fine. Then, gotta crank up the AC.
Yep.
Your temperatures are about what we had in Michigan. I converted it.
Well, it's
so we're in the same storm. Are we getting the thunderstorms too?
Yeah, we're supposed to get thunderstorms starting tomorrow through the whole rest of the weekend.
My good friend and I used to go to PDX LAN and this big LAN party that happens, like 5,000 plus people here in the Portland metro area, and every year, starting probably around end of May, beginning of June, you'd see in their forums all these people bitching about the hot weather because now their PC is overheating. And my buddy and I just started telling, we're like, the best PC cooler that you can buy is a window air conditioning unit in the room that you have your computer in. Because the fact of the matter is, no matter what cooler you put on it, you will never be able to get below ambient temperature. So just lower the ambient temperature in the room and you should be fine.
Dude, I run a data center. We have great big, oh my god, size air conditioners in there for a reason.
Oh yeah.
We don't let anything cooling, and we got like, this is the heating aisle, this is the cooling aisle.
Yep.
I put blanking plates so one does not separate the other. So it's
yes.
There's a reason for all this stuff. This stuff about, yeah, I'll get a cooler for my computer. Are you a moron?
Yeah, no.
Get a cooler house. Get a cooler house.
Yes, right. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Brian can join us at will. Like I said, I haven't heard from him, so I'm not sure if he's running late or if he needed to take the night off. But welcome to Town on the Edge of Shadow. This is our weekly Summer of Siege stream. It is the official Braunhaven, one of the Braunhaven campaign settings. This is a mini campaign, horror themed. And so where we left off last week, so these guys are in a realm that they, to be honest, they don't know where they're at. And at the longer that every day that they stay here, they lose a little bit more of their memories, and or are in danger of losing a little bit more of their memories. And so they came to they did find a town, and there was a bunch of other people there who were also missing their memories. Most of the people in the town had been given new names because they had lost so many of their memories they couldn't even remember who they were or where they came from. And so these guys have decided to kind of explore the region around the town, and it is a vast forest, and they are kind of just searching for answers of where are they, why are they here, how did they get here, and they came upon a nobleman's estate that looked like it had been transplanted from somewhere rather fancy and dropped here in the middle of this forest. And when they had gone in, yep, Brian's running late. He'll be here in about 10 minutes, he said. When they went in, they discovered that there were two ghosts in the main house. They haven't searched the secondary building yet, but they discovered in the main house that there were two children who were ghosts, and they needed their assistance because they were complaining that their nanny was this evil woman who shook their baby brother Efram, and they think Efram is dead. And so the party went in to confront the nanny, and she was a wraith wisp, and they put her down. And in the process of all of this exploration, they did find 4 +1 weapons. Excuse me while I take my diabetes medication. And so they have found these weapons, and that's where we left off. They put the nanny down. They have not searched in the nursery yet. That will be next. But one of the things that so last week when I gave out experience, I shortchanged you guys a little bit. And so I forgot to add in the XP for those +1 weapons. So Brogan, Holgrim, Morgosh, and Wind, who is going to be here shortly, you each get 1,000 XP.
Oh, so I'm gonna be second level.
Well, same here.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and level up. Each one of those +1s was worth 1,000, came to 4,000 total, and I divided it between you guys because you were the ones that were here and alive, and so that
you just felt bad for me because I was
in the corner.
Hey,
forgets about my character death.
I don't know if this is allowed or anything, but this does get me up to level, so I'll
go ahead. If you are able to take a level, do so.
Well, I'm just saying I'm willing to give up 500 XP if it helps somebody else get to level that may not be there. I don't know if you allow that or
Oh.
not.
Yeah, I would allow that if somebody else needs a level. If I don't know if that would tip somebody over the scale. Yeah,
Yeah,
if you wanna,
I have extra too.
yeah, if you guys
if you
want to
give me
donate to
one-
somebody else, you certainly
If you
can.
give me 100, I'll level up.
Say what?
If you give me 100 XP, I will level up.
I'll give you the 100. Take it.
Okay.
All right.
We're all level 2.
How close is
So
how?
Are we leveling up right away, or do we have to rest first?
No, you can go ahead and level up right away.
Oh, awesome. What do I get
And
at
at
level 2?
level 2, you just
Nothing,
really
just-
well for me. It's hit points, right? So what do you do at level? Just roll.
Roll
2D.
roll your hit die and add your con modifier, and that is your additional hit points that gets added to your max hit points.
And your base to hit gets a +1. Whether
Yeah.
you level.
Well, it depends on your class.
Oh.
No,
Mine says
Yeah,
I get-
martial classes usually do, unless it states otherwise, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I do get a bonus to hit.
Yeah.
But so abilities. All right, so I'm a wizard.
Yep.
So do I get new spells in the system?
let me. I think you might. Let me take a look.
It looks like I only get a D4 hit points +1 to hit.
Yeah, you get so at level 1 you should have had 4 0-level spells and 2 1st-level spells, and at level 2 you get 1 1st-level spell. So your at second level you would have 4 0-level and 3 1st-level.
Okay.
So I just
I
rolled
get-
my D10. Everyone can see that I got 7 hit points.
There you go.
Just wanted we can see it on the board, so it's no
No, you got one. I
no
saw that.
so
I
no
saw it too.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to I don't want to go scream shenanigans on me.
No, I blinked, so that doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Oh, sorry. Too bad. It's right there in black and white.
I rolled a 4 for hit points, and what's my
Yeah.
con? My con is a 13, so +1, so 5 more hit points.
Oh, okay.
I got max hit points, man. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh, I
and
forgot about Constitution. I got +1 on that. Okay, that's 18. Sorry.
I've never
Very much.
liked the idea of, oh, well, I have enough XP to level up, so now I need to train in order to level up. I've never really liked that because I would assume, just like working in a job, that requirement in order to get promoted, your experience in the job that you're doing counts towards the education that may be required for that promotion. I would think that the crap that you're already doing would be part of that training. And so like part of the wizard every night, not only during that 8 hours of rest, they're planning their spells for tomorrow, they're studying, they're probably also researching new magic. So they would get a new spell as soon as they level. The other thing is that most of in a lot of my games, because they are unbalanced, they by design, they are in an old school fashion, and so they can be rather lethal. I'm not going to hold you back if you're capable of taking a level. One of the rules that I absolutely hated in old school essentials was that there is a written rule in the book that you're not allowed to take more than 1 level at the end per session, at the end of a session. And I'm like, if you did enough that you got enough XP that you could gain 2 levels, highly unlikely. I've never seen that happen, but let's theoretically say that it did happen. Yeah, take them. I don't. You deserve it. You did the work for it. So yeah.
This book has like so many mistakes. I'm looking at spells, right? First level wizard spells, arcane armor makes one person the caster's friend.
Which edition are you reading?
I don't know.
Hey, if you cast it on somebody, maybe they will be your friend. I don't know, right?
When?
I mean, basically, arcane armor, charm person's down a little bit, or charm humanoid. It's the same text under arcane armor that it is charm humanoid in the spell list. It's funny.
Oh, now I got to check it in my book.
See, I must have a newer printing because mine for arcane armor says the spell creates a magical field around the target that duplicates the power of regular armor.
Not the spell description, the spell list that is before that. Not in the explanation of what the spell is. Look in the list.
One here.
Mine's on page 122. And you would think that a book of this quality would find those.
Yeah,
mistakes.
see, mine doesn't say that. Mine says arcane armor grants +3 AC on caster, +3, +1 per 3 levels.
I don't know what version I have.
You'd have to look at the very front of your PDF.
Yeah, it depends on what cover you've got. I've got the reforged cover. The
I have the one where it's like a statue with horns and they're climbing up on it like the old player's handbook back in the day.
Right,
Would
that's
you
the one
say
I've
one
got,
that
but mine's
looks like this.
I have the 10th printing. This is the 10th printing, yet there's a mistake like that.
This one, mine says 10th printing too. That's weird. I know that mine is the reforged edition though.
You know what it might be? Maybe you have before they had a full release, they sent out the previews for the full release, which still had mistakes that were going to be corrected.
Right.
Yeah, maybe I don't know where I got the book. It's been in like my library for a long time, so I don't even remember where I had got it back in the day.
Huh. Yeah, mine was the it is the homage covers for all my core rule books, but they are the reforged edition. I held off on ordering the core rule books until they came out, the reforged edition. Specifically for that reason.
I just find it funny that on a 10th printing they can make mistakes that.
Oh yeah.
I got.
Where do you find where it's been printed? I'm looking in mine right now.
First page.
Yeah,
it'll say at the bottom.
At the very bottom, mine says 10th printing, printed in the United States of America.
I got my physical copy.
It says player's handbook.
Backpack.
It'll say interior art, all that, and it'll say 10th printing, edited by Finley, J.E. Clayton, and Jeremy Farkas.
Mine's not saying that on the first page, second page, or third page. Mine's not saying anywhere.
Uh-huh.
Maybe
Well, I mean, somebody is going to win a $10 off coupon, so maybe you can get a new up-to-date PDF. So,
I think I already have one coupon from you. Can we stack them and buy one product?
So you may want to hurry and use that. I don't know if they're still good. I wasn't even told this until day before yesterday when I got. Was it day before yesterday? This week is going by really quick. When I got the July codes, I was informed that these codes are only good for 30 days. Now, he did say that because we weren't told about that earlier or previously for the month of June, that they extended the codes for an additional 2 weeks. So if from June. So if you got one from June, you may want to end up using it.
I don't remember when you sent it to me. I'll have to look in my Discord. But
I used mine to get the backpack.
The Adventures backpack. Very awesome book. Very awesome book. Yep.
Very useful.
All right.
No, I don't think you ever sent it to me. Oh, wait a minute. Here you go. Good for $10 off PDF and Trollord Games website. Oh, I see the code. I got the code. Okay.
That's it. Right there. So, and then, like I said, if that doesn't work, I have more codes. I can get you another one. So, anyways, you guys have Holgrim and Morgosh have put down the nanny. We are out of combat.
I'm just testing.
No problem. And so you have. You, of course, have the door here. I believe the last thing that we did is that you open the door, and that leads into the nursery.
Yeah, Holgrim's going to go into the nursery so he can find the baby's remains. Then I can take it outside and bury it both with him and with our friend Finnegan.
Yes. So, yeah, there's a bundle
Before it gets dark.
like similar to what Brogan found. Previously, there is a bundle of blankets in a crib, and there are mummified remains of a baby that is swaddled in the blanket. It's been dead for quite some time.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm gonna just kind of wrap it on the blanket as best I can, cover its face. I'm going to walk out in the hall, do a call out to Robert and Angela and say, "Your little brother's safe. I'm going to go lay him to rest. If you wish to meet me in the courtyard, please do."
Okay, so as you step out of the as Holgrim steps out into the hallway, everybody can make a wisdom. Everybody except for Eoghan and Soren. But Morgosh, Holgrim, Brogan, and Wind, who just arrived, can make a wisdom check.
Oh, I failed it by 1.
Wow, look at the big wisdom on Holgrim.
I wasted natural 20 on that. I bet I rolled natural 1 for every combat thing from here on in.
Picking up the dead baby caused Holgrim to gain 20 years, and suddenly has become a sage with wisdom.
My red beard was all gray.
Wind, are you with us?
Almost. It's loading.
Okay.
Did you give him the good news? He got 1,000 hit points for finding that.
Yeah, Wind, you get 1,000 XP.
Is there a book on additional spells?
Coming out. I don't know if it's additional spells, but it's supposed to have basically all the spells and all the runes for the rune mark. It is Adventure's spellbook, and I am eagerly awaiting that. Hopefully it's going to be shipped soon.
Well, we now know what someone's spending his coupon on.
Yeah.
Well, my coupon might be not good. Might not be good by that time.
Oh, the spell book was out.
Yeah, they did a Kickstarter for it, and so I went all in on it, and looking forward to that.
Does the adventure?
You said I got 1,000 XP?
Yes.
Why?
I shortchanged you. Yeah, I shortchanged you guys on the +1 weapons last week. There was a net bonus of 4,000 XP. So each of you, the 4 that were in the fight and were alive, got 1,000 XP each for those weapons.
I love how you keep saying alive.
Well, I mean, there was 5. Technically, there was 5 of you, but Finnegan was a corpse out in the courtyard.
That's why I'm laughing.
And of all the days for the cleric to take off, we got to go fight a ghost, and you're nowhere to be found.
Right.
Oh, there are some new spells in the Adventurer's backpack.
Runes.
No, it says wizard spells.
It does?
There's 3 of them. Cutting words, knot, and verbal barrier.
Interesting. I would imagine that would be in the in the magic section?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure. The only additional spells that I have are for the rune mark. And I've got the latest printing of Adventure's Backpack. This is from their last Kickstarter. That's interesting. Huh. Anyways, so yes, Wind gets 1,000 XP for the +1 weapon, and Wind got a 15 on his wisdom check. So Holgrim, you can hear what sounds to you like the front doors opening downstairs. Soren and Eoghan, of course, you hear the front doors, these front doors open. I guess Eoghan and Soren, you are closest, so what are you guys doing when you hear these doors open?
Do you want to go first?
Okay, I will go ahead and investigate those doors.
Okay. So, moving to investigate those doors, you both see Morvax, describe yourself.
Before you, holding a staff in one hand and looking like a dragonborn, all with black skin, wearing a black flowing robe. You see that it has slits cut in the back, and you can see what appears to be a pair of wings sticking out the back. And he is kind of just looking around very inquisitively. Fuck, I can't talk. And you see that he has some parchment and a quill in one hand, and he kind of has his staffs up against him. And he's kind of jotting things down, and he pays you no mind really.
Now remember, due to copyright reasons, you're a Dracoborn, not a Dragonborn. Yeah.
With that, Soren will slam the door shut, turn his head. Brother cleric, I believe this is for you.
So I'm sorry. What did you do?
Shut the door on this clearly obvious ominous villain and call the cleric forward.
Okay.
I'll come forward and I'm going to assume. I'll say, "Who are thee, stranger?" As I smell the corruption of this land masking his nature.
I smell just lovely. Thank you very much.
Well, I mean, the cleric could. I don't know. Could you cast discern alignment? What level is that?
Don't waste your time. That. Just let me get close to him. I'll know in 2 minutes flat.
That's true. So, Holgrim, you're upstairs. What are you doing when you hear this door open?
Well, I got my sword out, and I'm like telling my friends, to arms, there's something coming in here. And I got my sword. I got the crumpled up little baby in my hand, sword out, and I'm gonna get this kid to holy ground through hell or high water. I got to keep my word to those children.
I like you and say, do you know that dead person back there? Are you doing anything with that?
Do you mind if I borrow it?
You're gonna eat that dead guy there.
This sounds like that scene from like True Grit with the dentist and the bear. Got my bear skin.
Perhaps he may know where we are, because I've been lost and I heard the sounds of combat echoing through the woods, so I came towards it, and all I see is a small dead person wrapped up in a bunch of branches.
Well, it's the best we could do at the time.
Would we know what a Draco is?
Yeah. So, Dracoborn, I would say, are fairly... They're not... I wouldn't say they're necessarily rare, but they're not abundant either. But Dracoborn are known to live in various... They call their communities enclaves. And the enclave that would be most notable to you guys is in the borderlands at the base of the Drakon Mountains, and they're notable because for two things. The first is that they are based out of they're based out of Cockenford Abbey. And Cockenford Abbey itself is notable because it was also basically subletted by a order of knights, the Order of the Gold Dragon, who are they are paladins that venerate Saint Gloust, and they do everything in their power to attempt to emulate Saint Gloust. And for Holgrim, you would know that there is some I guess infighting is the wrong term. It's not quite that that drastic, but there is some arguments going on internally in the Order of the Gold Dragon over their current leader. And the reason that there is these arguments is because during the occupation of the Glaucian Empire by the the Glaucian Empire was ruled by a puppet emperor, and the real power behind the throne was an archdevil named Vuslax. And the infighting, arguing going on within the Order of the Gold Dragon is that the leadership of the Order didn't do enough to send out paladins in order to counter this threat. And really, the example that Saint Glaus set forward, like 1,000 years ago, something like that, 500 years ago. It was a long time ago. See, I wrote this, and I don't even remember how long ago it was. The example that he set was that he took off and he basically rallied the peasantry to rise up at that time in order to fix the problems that were then. And there is this infighting now that this didn't really happen this time, and instead the Order kind of cloistered themselves in the Abbey. The other reason that those Dracoborn are well known is because there is a order of monks there of Dracoborn that are the caretakers of a dragon nursery, and it's said that far back in the eons of time before written history and before oral memory traditions, that the Dracoborn were dragon riders, and that they were entrusted with the eggs in this nursery, except that the eggs have been in this nursery and no dragons have come back in thousands of years, and none of these eggs have hatched. But the Dracoborn at Cockenford Abbey continue to basically tend to this dragon nursery with the hopes that sooner or later one of them are going to hatch. And this nursery has eggs of all kinds of dragons, both chromatic and metallic. And so that's the most notable enclave of Dracoborn that you guys would know about.
Okay. Give the guys the cold notes about that. Meet this guy up personal. I'll ask who he is.
After all that, you should have said, "I don't tell anybody that."
That's what your character would definitely do.
Well, I'm going to keep that to myself.
Yeah,
Forever
keep that to myself. Remember, I got to play the goody-goody, right? I can't play the nasty like you get to have all the fun.
So yeah, Holgrim, you run past Brogan and down the stairs. You were standing at the top of the grand staircase, in the manor, and you can see Soren and Eoghan kind of talking through the closed doors.
Is it a child of what was the Saint Gloucester? Is it a child of Saint Gloucester at the door?
Well, not all Dracoborn are followers of the Order of Knights, but yeah, I mean,
I'm a goody two shoes. I'm hoping for the best.
Yeah, I mean, well, let's actually. I'm curious.
This might require a BS roll.
Yes. Well, I'm going to know as I'm concentrating. I'm actually going to try to detect evil because I can do that, right?
A Bob Sanchez roll? What's that?
Bob Sanchez.
A BS roll? Let's see here.
Okay, now I get it.
What is your... Oh! So, you have the ability. He is within range if you wanted to do it. Now, does it say...
That's exactly. I'm not going to let this guy in until we know. We've been hammered by ghosts and demons since we got here.
So it says you must face toward the area of the individual being examined. So I would take that to mean that there has to be line of sight. And since Soren closed these doors, you would not have line of sight on him. But he would be in range. So you
1 second, hold on.
Okay. Well, so you're yelling out that you want, you're asking if he's a follower of Saint Glaust or one of Saint Glaust's
Is
children.
it child? Child of Saint Glaust.
Okay, so give him just a moment, and we'll allow him to respond.
Well, while he's doing that, can I just run down? The cutie wants me to help her turn on the TV set. So
Yes.
give me 2 seconds.
Go ahead.
1 sec.
Upstairs, what
Perfect.
is...
I have a question.
Sure, I was just going to ask, what is Wind, Brogan, and Morgosh doing? So we'll start with your question.
I remember that I gave the short sword, or gave quotation marks, the short sword over to somebody else when I got all bewitched and stuff. Did I get another weapon after that? I can't remember.
I have a magic dagger, but I'm a mage. Does anyone want the magic dagger?
Sorry about that.
I
thing
like the
of
idea of a
fireworks
dagger
off next
much
to my
more than a
house.
sword.
Yeah,
I'm willing to give it up. I mean, I'm a wizard. I don't want to get up in the middle of combat.
yeah. If you're getting into melee combat, you're doing it wrong.
Maybe have it as a backup weapon.
But if someone else can use it to better effect, I'd rather give it to them.
I kind of knock on the window. So, are you using that deceased person outside? I'm an alchemist by trade. I'd like to kind of take a couple of samples, if that's all right.
I
That's a hell of an introduction.
So upstairs, we'll come back to to Morvax in a moment. Wind, what are you doing upstairs? You would have seen or heard the stomping, the galumphing of Holgrim as he ran down the stairs.
I don't even know that the combat probably finished across down the way.
Well, it got
I'll
awfully
probably go
quiet
check
down there. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's
So I'll
quiet.
probably go check that before going downstairs. But like, so what the hell happened with that? Or did he just run away?
Okay, Brogan, what are you doing?
There's more people down there than there are up here. I'm gonna go down there.
Okay.
See if anyone needs a pokey, stabby.
Let me make some room here.
I got your pokey right here.
You could leave your pokey. I'm talking about with my new spear.
Yes, he got a +1 spear.
I understand.
You got some nice reach.
What is Morgosh doing?
I'm gonna start rifling through their rooms and see if I can find anything of value.
Okay, let's see.
Spoken like a true weight. That's my job.
Right. See if there's no. I think everything that was. I mean, we can. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no,
Sort of that back.
Let's say the realm. So no, there's nothing else. Everything that was of value to be found in here on the second floor was found. So Morvax, Holgrim has asked if you are a or a child of Saint Glaust. How are you responding to? Are you responding to that? How are you?
I'll say, no, I'm an alchemist by trade.
So open the door and come in, friend.
Okay, I try the door and see if they let me open it.
Yeah,
Friend and enter.
that's Soren and Eoghan.
I'm gonna listen to my paladin friend. I'm gonna trust his judgment on this because gameplay. I'll open the door, let him in. We know there's like people out on the way trying to get in here, so everyone's kind of on edge and uneasy.
Let's see if he can open the door on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you put a symbol up in front of the door.
It doesn't burn him or anything.
All right, so I'm gonna do my detect evil on him.
I stink of evil.
This is you guys have access to your characters, right?
Yep.
Yes. I can move. Yep.
That's good because my characters list is blank, which is very weird. Anyways,
I open the door, and if you guys aren't like stopping me or trying to kill me, I'm just gonna walk in. Very casual, as if nothing is off or awkward or anything. So yes, hello. I'm Morvax. You guys are a very interesting group of people. A lot better than the other stuff I've seen around here. Let me tell you.
Have you come across the undead and unclean?
I mean, of course, it's part of my job.
What job is that, my friend?
I work with alchemy, and I help people's remains continue to serve a good purpose after their soul has left the body, of course. I mean, I'm not some sort of slave or anything.
Eyebrows
You don't like
raised.
eat people, do you?
No, I would never eat a person.
You just said you'd make sure that, yeah.
I mean, I can spit up acid, but I don't eat people. It might melt you, though.
Hogan looks so funny. He's like, "What foul creature are you that defiles the dead?"
I'm not defiling.
I got my hand on my sword, getting ready already, just because I don't trust it. If he's evil, I don't trust him immediately.
I'm not defiling anything. Once your soul has left that body that you're in, your body just lays there and rots. I give it a little bit of purpose until it starts rotting, and then I get rid of it.
You did not touch our friend and comrade Finnegan out there, did you?
Oh no, I was asking who is that? It's a very, very tiny body. Not much we can do with that.
Sir Finnegan and a friend of the party who courageously gave up his life for ours. You will not be touching him or defiling him. Is that understood?
Oh, that's fine. I can find other stuff to work with. I'm sure. What's in the bundle of fabric you have in your arm?
A child that needs to be laid to rest. Again, do not defile.
I mean, what if I just get like a couple fingers off of it? You know, I mean, I could always use more employees.
Can you be any more creepy?
Yeah. Hogan's
That sounds like
starting
a challenge.
Yeah, Holgrim's got it's like, you know, you break the seal on your sword where it eclipses. I've just done that. I go, you will not be touching anyone from this party, much less this child.
Yeah, I mean,
Now, out of
everything
my
has
way,
a cost,
on holy
you know.
rights before. You are clearly no child of, what was that? Of Gloust.
I mean, I can also like fix stuff. I also have the magical ability of like fixing stuff. You know, I can give myself, I think, extra vigor, if you will. You know, if you run across any kind of,
So, I will tell you, at higher levels, the necromancer does have some some spells that will grant hit points back to. I mean, they're pretty good off healer, and so they can grant some hit points back. But it's always in some gross manner, like. Like, you'll see blood come out of a creature, go into the necromancer, and then it kind of spreads out, and the blood, like, turns into tendrils that goes to each person and heals them for X number of hit points. It's always disgusting and gross. And so when we were coming up with it, the player that was playtesting the necromancer, every time they got healed, they're like, no, that's okay. We're fine. You don't have to heal me with that disgusting magic. So, yeah.
How do we fit you in the party? Like, I'm thrilled.
I'm throwing the hook right now. So, like,
no, I'm a goodie. I am not a goodie. Let's get that straight. I am a. You guys are gonna go places, and I can help, and I'll get some loot along the way.
Look, when I came here, I lost all of my shinies. All I have is these two weird copper pieces. Do you know anything about them?
All we know about this place is once you wake up, anything you have seems to be gone, except for these two copper pieces. Our memories.
Morvax, you should roll a intelligence saving throw.
Is that just a regular,
yeah, it's just an intelligence check. Intelligence plus your level.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I think I did it.
So, yep, that looks correct, and it is a fail. So, when Eoghan brings up the fact that these are the only coins that you have, and he brings up memories, you kind of think about that for a moment, and you realize that you can't remember where you were before you stepped out of the forest into the courtyard of this estate. You have no idea how you got here. You don't remember even what you were doing.
Did you cast a spell upon my mind? Because now I don't know where I was. But I know who I am.
No, we've all experienced different kinds of memory loss, and I think did one of our members forget who their parents were or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, twice. One person forgot who any of their parentage were.
That's
and
me. I forgot who my parents are.
And one person
Yeah.
forgot like what their mother looks like. Another person
Yeah.
can't remember the town that they were born and grew up in.
Yeah.
Everybody has vague memories of how it was that they even came to be in the Caves of Terror, thinking that they know that they were hired by a woman. They think it might have been some kind of noblewoman or a rich person, possibly a princess, something like that, that they were tasked with fighting kobolds or gnolls or goblins or something. I mean, it's all very vague. They don't have a firm memory on what it was that they were doing before they showed up here.
I'll mention this to our new friend, and try and answer his questions as best as we can, I guess.
Right.
Look, I'm not here to harm anyone. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on and just to do my job as an alchemist. I mean, no harm to anything living, unless they're trying to hurt me, then of course I have to defend myself, but I'm not after you or your gold or anything like that. I'm not some crazed person that's trying to attack people. I'm not suicidal.
I lean over to my friend Soren. I go, "You watch him while I go handle our friend and put our friend and this baby to rest."
Just
then
give me the word, brother Paladin.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna not gonna push him away. But I'm gonna kind of walk through him as I go to out there because I don't trust this guy.
Okay.
As you walk past, you hear me sniff you really loudly.
I want guys do that. Sword comes out another inch.
I'm just getting your scent in case I need to find you.
I'll accompany our paladin, and
thanks.
I'll help him do the rites and sanctify the ground and all that.
We'll lay both Finnegan and the child to rest together in the courtyard.
Okay, so you step out in the courtyard. It is now you've got maybe 30 minutes of daylight left. I mean the sun is below the tree line, and you're getting that last, bit of light that is filtering not only through the heavy cloud cover of the region, but through the trees as well. I mean, you're assuming it's sunlight. You haven't actually physically seen a sun or a moon, so.
I'm talking shallow grave, just enough to lay them down and give them the rites, just enough to get them covered and go.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a. Is anybody else helping him?
Yeah, darn it, I'll help.
These two of us.
Okay,
I'm too busy ransacking the place.
Right, you're busy ransacking the place. So Eoghan and Holgrim, you step out. I'm just gonna move you down here. That works. So you guys step out and are hurriedly digging a grave or digging a pair of graves. Shallow graves, just enough to cover the bodies at least for the night, and you can deal with it more in the morning. Yeah. Okay.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna just copy you guys. I guess I didn't need to. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's really weird. All right, so both of you can make a wisdom attribute check.
Wisdom.
You know, I blew my best wisdom check just now, so I'll get a natural one.
See, it's because you
Close enough.
It's because you said something about it.
You knew it was coming.
Right.
Damn it, man.
But Eoghan made his. This is really bizarre. That's a good one.
Hey, Karen, when we getting together to do those characters? While we're waiting.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the PDF.
Yeah, I should probably get it too.
Gotta wait until I get paid.
Put him down here, actually. Coming out of the forest, Holgrim's like waist deep in a hole that he's digging around, maybe thigh deep in a hole. And
It's a slit
Kieran,
trench, baby.
you see that there are two skeletons that are moving up out of the forest, heading your direction.
Okay. How far away would they appear to be, just by first glance?
They
Guesstimation.
one of the about 40 feet.
Oh, so I'm gonna say that we have skeletons on our ass.
Go ahead.
And,
Go ahead and let's get a initiative check, a D10 unmodified.
yeah.
I guess I'll roll just in case I hear them yelling from downstairs.
Yeah, let me hold on a second. Let me see something real quick. Not being able to see the characters in my list is really being a pain.
You can look at the bottom of the screen. I think we all have our names at the in roll 20.
Right, but as the DM, I can't see anything. See, I have it when I go over here. Shit, this must be a Discord problem. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna exit out of here.
Yeah, I found that the Discord like link for Roll20 was a bit fiddly for me personally.
So, well, they just did a some kind of update, and it mucked everything up, which isn't.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
Yeah, it's not unusual. There we go. So let me back over here. The stream will be back in but a moment.
Don't nobody panic.
Right.
Panicking.
Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
Get the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Sorry, couldn't resist.
We got our totally not a parrot. Definitely totally not a parrot.
Don't know what you're talking about. She loves it up here.
You need
Clearly,
to
she does.
Arr, me poodle. It's not poodle, but still.
Okay.
Just chilling
Best,
like a villain.
if I keep her head like this, she'll fall asleep.
That's hilarious. When she's perfectly
At least it's small
Looks like
enough to sit on your
toy.
shoulder.
Yeah. Imagine a Great Dane.
Imagine it was a Great Dane.
My pug is too fat to do that. Yeah, you would throw out my back if I tried to do that with my pug.
That's a chunky pug.
Even like
Yeah,
this.
he's like 25 pounds. He's like 25 pounds.
Yeah, that's something I gotta get. I need a dog. Said I'm
Yeah.
gonna get one, but I need a dog that I can take in the bush with me. Something to hop in and out of a canoe and don't have to worry too much about it.
There you go.
All right, so Egan, for your Dinesh, you got an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, if the rest of you want to roll, we can bring you out. I mean, you would hear this coming from outside, presumably. So if you want to give me a D10 initiative check, unmodified. Now that I can see what's going on and do this properly.
What was the question? What did you ask?
Initiative.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay, got it,
unmodified
got it.
D10.
So I pushed the wrong one, but it's a 2.
No problem.
You have to add me to the turn order still. I got a 2.
Oh, that's the one that I was missing.
Oh.
It has me in the lobby.
In the lobby. What do you mean?
I don't know. I left. I've got this. It says the host is preparing your game, and the screen is just like space.
Are you doing it through Discord, or are you doing it on the website?
Discord.
I would exit out of Discord and open the website because there's some kind of bizarre problem going on.
I didn't even know you can go into the game from Discord.
Yep, there is a activity, the Roll20 activity. They've been pretty good so far. The reality is that they've had, I don't know, maybe 3 times where whatever update they did prevented the Discord app from working properly. Probably
Yeah, Discord updated like a day ago.
It'll probably be fixed by next week.
And then they'll do another update.
And then they'll do another update, right?
Yeah, Discord does a lot of updates.
It's like Skyrim and their updates that screw up all the mods.
Right. Well, to be honest, usually when something like this happens, it is.
I just noticed that there's a balcony out here. I should probably walk out on that balcony.
Yeah, you could be out on the balcony. You could sling spells from up there.
Spell slinger.
And what did Brogan get?
A 2, but it was a very pretty 2.
Okay.
It got flavor.
Prettiest 2 I ever saw.
Yeah. It counts as a solid 2, not just a weak 2.
A strong, manly, reinforced 2.
Yes.
A little bit of spit and polish on it.
Yeah, it's like 2, but 2.
There you go. I love it.
Wind a chance to get back in here.
Am I not in? I thought I was in.
Are you in? Did you roll initiative?
Oh yeah, that thing.
Another 2. Okay.
We just have some technical difficulty, folks.
He
Don't worry
goes.
about it.
He goes after I do though, because his 2 was just a normal 2.
We have solutions. All right. So, yeah, like I said, Eoghan sees these 2 skeletons down here. Holgrim, you're digging a ditch, and I would assume that Eoghan would point this out. What would you like to do?
I don't know how paladins curse, but it'd be like something like, really, I can't even bury a body without having more dead come and get me.
Right, you know. It's probably that black dragon Dracoborn.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Find a way to blame the Dragonborn.
Yep, always. Yep.
This is all Morvax's fault.
Racist.
These damn scalies.
How much time do we have before the sun goes down? And how far away are these things from us?
They're like 40 feet away from you. You've got like 30 minutes before the sun goes down.
All right, I'm just going to get out of the trench, raise my shield, and ready in action, so when they get within range, I can hit them with my sword.
Okay.
Well, I was going to just turn on dead to get them the hell away.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping you're going to do, so I don't have to waste it. I don't run up there.
Because
I'm
that was like
afraid
a
to fight them, but
range.
I just fought an undead nanny. And it wasn't Ann Fresher.
I was having a nap. I'm sorry. Don't be cranky.
First, the cleric
I
doesn't
stubbed my
show up,
toe.
and now we got a necromancer.
Okay.
What kind of game are you running, sir?
There it is. That's what I was looking for.
Hey, a lot of us grew up when D&D was known as a Satan's game, so I get it.
Oh God, yes, the satanic panic, as it were.
I'm 14 and I had to explain to my mother that it wasn't that.
You were slayers of evil and
yeah. That's what I told her. I remember telling my mom, because I'm 58. I remember telling my mother, "No, Mom, I'm a paladin. I'm killing the bad guys."
Yeah.
Hold on just a sec. I'm adding your guys' faces here.
You were literally like, "Mom, I'm playing Egon Satan."
Mom, I'm a warlock.
No, Mom, that's Kiss. I'm a knight in Satan's army. So a knight in Satan's service. That's it. Yeah, it's Kiss, Mom.
There we go. All right. Almost. There we go. All right. So, Holgrim, what are you doing?
Like I said, just shield up. I'm stepping out of the trench. Get in front of pretty much where I am right now, in front of Eoghan, and I got my sword out. I'm going to hold an action, waiting for these things. Once they get up close to me, within sword reach, then I'll take a whack at them.
Okay. Eoghan, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna stand face towards these evil demonic creatures, and I'm gonna grab my holy symbol, and I'm gonna turn on dead.
Okay.
Stay away, fell beasts. Bing, 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 bing.
Okay, so it doesn't matter which system that we're in. I always end up having to look at turning.
There's a table for it.
There is a table for it. So it is. So you need to make a wisdom attribute check.
Yep, there we go. And ta-da!
No, you failed.
How?
So yeah, your turning does nothing.
Damn.
Soren, from
you don't show up last week, and now you fail a simple turning.
From inside,
what are you doing to me, buddy?
From inside, Soren, you can hear this. You could hear Eoghan, preaching really loud. You've heard this before. The combat cleric kind of chanting. What would you like to do?
I will go ahead and poke my head outside and figure out why this chant is going on.
Okay.
And to what the Soren witness.
Okay. So you step outside. You can see that Eoghan is holding up his holy symbol like he is trying to rebuke some undead, but that is apparently not having any effect.
Are you struggling there, Brother Paladin? Or Brother Cleric?
Hey, you're being mean. My toe was still sore from stubbing at that time, and I couldn't show up.
It happens with age. Do you require assistance, or do you truly got this?
You may join if you wish. More of these foul creatures may come from the forest yet.
All right. Well, in that case, I should definitely hold too far there. And yeah, I will stand side by side with Holgrim, shield raised, halberd at the ready.
Okay, so you move up and. Sorry, go ahead.
Actually, how do you dispatch skeletons?
I mean, you just kind of.
He's asking again.
Oh. Yeah. What's
Brother Baroness?
What's Eoghan say about that?
Wait, what? I need to higher up your volume. Sorry.
How does one dispatch a skeleton?
Oh, you hit it on the head and crack its skull and
crack, you say?
And then you pray over its corpse.
It's the same way you stop anyone. You crack it over the head.
Its head open.
Crack open its skull, you say? All right. In that case, instead of pulling out a pike, he pulls out his Morning Star.
Okay.
Oh, that'll do wonders.
Morgosh, you're up on the balcony. What would you like to do?
Do I hear this going on, or am I too busy?
I would say that you have pretty much all you're finding is moldering, dusty old clothes. You would have heard. You can hear that there's something going on outside.
I'll take a look out the window and see what kind of ruckus is going on.
Yeah, you can see two animated skeletons are advancing on Holgrim, Eoghan, and Soren.
I step out and just shoot a magic missile at one of them?
Sure, and you can make a wisdom... Before you do that, you can make a wisdom attribute check. Nope. Okay. Yeah, you can shoot with a magic missile.
It just hits.
Right.
It's a D4 plus 1.
Yes. Go ahead and roll your damage.
2.
For 2 whole points of damage.
2 whole damage. Take that.
You know what? Compared to the last fight we got in, that's friggin' amazing.
That's true. That's true. You guys had a hell of a time. So this magic missile streaks out and slams into the lead skeleton. The skeletons themselves.
Made that one easier for you guys to hurt now. I tell them, as a lie.
They are going to attack Holgrim and Soren. The one that's attacking Soren, though, really is trying to get through Soren to get to Eoghan. But both of them seem really rather intent upon attacking the the holy rollers rather than anybody else. Everybody else is secondary, but they are both carrying like rusty, chipped up long swords, and they are going to swing.
Don't I get to do my held action first?
Oh, yes, you do. Actually, you and Soren both get to do your hold actions first.
Soren, buddy, you may go first since you got the mace. Go ahead. Soren.
Dude, that is a miss. He swings and the skeleton ducks under with just an uncanny dexterity. Holgrim, what are you doing with your held action?
I'm hitting with my sword.
That is a hit for 3 points. Your sword hits and you see a shower of bone chips fly off. This skeleton, I mean, it's a skeleton, right? So this is going to sound a little funny. I was going to say that it looks pretty beat up, but I mean, you know.
Yeah,
it is what it is. So the Skellies are going to swing on Soren and miss horribly, and on Holgrim, and again, just sucking eggs. Wind, you're upstairs. What are you doing? You would have seen Morgoth.
I noticed Morgoth. Morgoth goes past me. I kind of turn around and follow him, and out onto the balcony to see what's going on.
Okay. Yep, you can see down below that there are these two skeletons. Make a wisdom attribute check.
I am not wise enough.
No, you are not. Morvax, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Wind. What are you doing when you step out? You've stepped out onto the balcony. You can see these two skeletons. They are currently engaged with Holgrim and Soren, who are two rather, I would assume, rather large lads.
I do not trust myself enough with a sling to try and shoot a rock between my party members at the skeletons.
That is a wise choice. Did you want to hold an action, or are you just waiting until there's an opening?
If I have more movement to do, I will attempt to climb down the vines of the front rather than run back inside and out.
Okay, go ahead and give me a strength ability check.
Darn, that's strength, you say. Well, I regret my decision.
Hey, look at that.
I got lucky.
Yeah, you make it.
Oh my god!
Down to the ground, kind of deftly, like in Errol Flynn, fashion, grabs one of the vines and then just kind of twirls himself down like he's in a Three Musketeers movie. Morvax, what are you doing?
I'm going to walk out the front door and see what's going on and decide that being stabbed by a skeleton is not good for me.
No.
So I'll kind of roll my shoulders and my wings pop out and I'm going to fly up 30 feet and kind of just hover there for now.
Okay. Minute.
I put a little marker on me and I wrote my altitude in my green spot.
Okay. All right. So, explain to me one more time what you're doing.
So I'm going to walk out and I see that they're fighting skeletons and I need to make sure I'm out of the way so there's no way that they can reach me. So I'm going to unfurl my wings and fly up 30 feet.
Okay, so you are up 30 feet. Brogan, you're upstairs. What are you doing?
Oh, I went downstairs earlier, but now I'm going outside because that's where the party's at.
Okay, so you run outside. You see this going on. Both Morvax and Brogan can make a wisdom attribute check.
I can always make that attempt. Sure.
You said Brogan and who?
Brogan and Morvax.
Morvax. Okay. I hear MOR, and I'm thinking, oh, me. No.
Right. Yes. So okay. So Brogan, what are you wanting to do? You see that both Holgrim and Soren are engaged with their backs to you, but you can see that they are fighting something, presumably skeletons.
Well, I'm just going to go ahead, and even though I've got this nice spear, I'm going to go ahead and pull out my nicer crossbow.
Okay.
And I'm not. It's kind of too much. Now, do I have any more movement left from going from out there to here? Probably not, because I'm a dwarf too. I forgot they.
Yeah, you only have 20 feet worth of movement.
Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and say, I'll go ahead and look over here and stuff too.
Oh, okay.
Just in case there's more bonies coming out, and that'll end my turn.
Indeed. So the wisdom check was for you to notice, but since you poked around over here specifically,
some days you just can't bury a body and give it last rites.
you can't do anything around here that's fun. Yes,
we don't have to bury the body yet.
You see 4 more skeletons coming out into this burned out brush area from where wind had lit the ground vegetation on fire.
Listen, ladies, stop playing with those 2 over there. We've got more company.
Ooh, top of round 2. Everybody give me a new initiative.
Ooh, I rolled a 10.
Yes.
Holgrim got a 3. Okay. All right, Morgosh, you are at the top of the stack. What would you like to do?
I will. Are they within range for a dart?
Ooh.
I am elevated.
I think if I remember, let me look it up. I was gonna say if I remember correctly, a dart's only got like 20 feet, but let me double check that.
I'm just trying to look at, and yeah, 50 feet away, but I'm also elevated on the 2nd floor.
So
I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, I would say that it does matter. So being elevated would give you a +1, or actually, no, it increases your range by 10 feet. So you would still be at a -1 to hit.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I could live with those numbers.
All right.
All right. So I will throw a dart.
That is a hit.
Awesome roll, buddy.
That was a nat 20. Oh no, it was an 18. It was an 18.
For 1d3 damage.
I rolled the 3.
Sweet.
I'm like a crack shot.
Yeah, Holgrim, right in front of you, you see this dart kind of come over your head, and it pounds into the skull of this skeleton, and the skull just cracks open, and the skeleton just falls into, or crumbles into, a pile of bones on the ground.
Awesome.
Eoghan, what are you doing?
Can you leave the corpses on the map for reasons later on?
Well, I mean, you're not going to be able to do much with the skeleton.
Yeah, I think we're all going to basically just head back inside, aren't we?
Once we kill these things.
Well, there's a ton more of them.
Yeah, there's
1, 2,
5
3,
total.
4 more.
Yeah, there's
5,
4 over here and 1 on Soren, so there's 5.
So do you just want to head back in and like?
No, we still got to bury our friends before the night kills off. So I think we can take these guys. I think we're all right. At least that's my thought.
What do you guys think?
I think I'm close to the door. I'll manage one way or another.
Okay. Okay. I'll just bless spell, so we all get +1 to AC and +1 to damage and to hit.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, that'd be me pretty much. My friends, you are be blessed on this day. These fell creatures shall not hurt us.
Okay, so everybody is blessed. Wind, what are you doing now that you're on the ground?
Okay, I'm gonna try and hightail it for like here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attempt to hide.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me a. What is that? Is that a dex check for?
So it's 60 feet. I don't know if I can like attempt to hide after moving like double my regular movement. Or if I have to wait till next turn.
No, I would allow you to hide. Go ahead and make a dexterity check plus your level. Pretty much always, unless you're doing something that is not in your class's abilities, you always add your level to the roll. So you are not hidden, but you can hear the sounds of like ballroom music coming from inside this building. It sounds like
that's not weird at all.
It sounds like it's not overly loud. It's like a whisper of ballroom music, and it sounds like there's like a small orchestra playing in here or inside that building.
Perfectly normal.
Yes, nothing bad
Nothing
bad ever comes of orchestra music. Brogan, what are you doing?
In the night in a cursed city or town, yeah.
I'm trying to remember how far a crossbow, the range for a crossbow is.
It is good old adventurer's backpack. It is a cross. What kind of is it? A light hand?
It's
light.
A heavy.
Heavy is 120 feet.
Yeah, it's not heavy for me though. I mean, you know.
I curl it with one hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the. Those guys have that guy well in hand, so I'm gonna go after this guy.
Okay. That is a hit for 10. Your crossbow just shatters this skeleton, and it basically just blows bones all back into the forest.
Why'd you have to make this sound dirty?
Hey.
You know.
Hey, whatever my crossbow can do, it can sound dirty, dude. I'm all good. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Sir Holgrim, what would you like to do?
I'm going to step up beside my good friend Soren, and I'm going to hit that skeleton. At least that's the plan. The way I've been rolling, it'll probably be a miss.
Sure, go for it. Oh. Yes, you swing, and this skeleton kind of does a Neo from the Matrix and just bends over backwards.
Try to look at Soren, going, shame, look away. Don't look at me, I'm ashamed. Look away, look away. Shame on Holgrim.
Soren, what would you like to do?
No.
I think you're on mute, buddy.
Mr. Soren?
Wait,
you guys hear me?
Okay, yeah.
I hear you now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so inspire.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Inspire. And then
I forgot I was blessed. Would bless have affected that roll?
It would have.
We'll deal with that later.
Yeah.
So yeah, so inspire, and then hitting with my Morning Star.
That is a hit
That is 16.
for 6.
7 damage.
You
with the bless.
You smack into this skeleton. You can see cracks kind of move all throughout. It's now a couple of its ribs fall off. And let me look at your inspire.
It's just a +1 to attack.
Yes. So everybody everybody gets a +1 or up to 12 people. So yes, everybody gets a +1 to attack. Wind, your question on bless, I think it would have affected it. Let me.
Yeah, it's +1 to hit, +1 to damage, and I think it's +1 to saves as well.
Oh, then no. Hide's not a save. Never mind.
Nope. +1 on all attribute checks, saving throws, and to hit rolls. So yes, you would be hidden.
Okay.
That is correct, sir. You get the ninja icon. Morvax.
Sorry for interrupting your turn for that. My bad.
I will fly.
Who said my name?
Morvax.
Well, more of it. See, I keep hearing it.
30 feet over here. And I'm just gonna yell down to those guys that those two, once you finish crushing that other one, I'm gonna take those. I have plans.
Oh, God.
I have a need.
They'll help you, I promise. And that's my turn.
This skeleton is going to swing on Soren.
I'm beside Soren. Wouldn't he swing at me?
That's probably true. He'll swing on Holgrim. 16 isn't going to hit probably either.
No, because I'm 17 because they're evil.
This guy. Yeah, he's a skeleton. He'll jog. If he runs, his hips will probably dislocate. He gets right up on Soren, but he can't attack. And he gets right up on Eoghan, but he can't attack. Top of round 3, everybody go ahead and give me a new initiative. Oh, man. And the skeletons are still at 1. Okay. All right, Wind. So you can hear this ballroom music coming from inside, and you are hidden in the shadows. What are you doing?
I would like to move silently to try and come up from behind the skeletons.
Okay. So the closest skeleton to you is this guy right here. Let me see. What are we looking at here? You have what? Your base is 30 feet. It's 40 feet away.
As far as I go, but I'll make a move silently check.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me a dexterity attribute check. Oh, yeah, you are silent. Yeah. You are silent and hidden. Holgrim, what would you like to do?
I'm going to hit this fella right here. Right beside my buddy Soren.
All right.
With +2, that's 14.
Oh, with a 14 is a hit for 9, and this skeleton is shattered into bone dust.
Awesome.
Brogan.
Yeah, I'm going to use my wonderful archery talents and try to get the one that's not near anybody yet.
So this guy.
+2.
Yeah, so that's a 25. Whoops, sorry, I can't count.
No, that's a miss.
Can we pretend that it went through him and just missed all of his
Yeah, it,
bones.
like went through his rib cage and just kept going.
Yeah, I want to feel good about that roll. Thank you.
If only he had flesh.
I feel better about it too.
Eoghan, what would you like to do?
That would have been a bleeding shot. That's what that was. If he had
Correct me
blood.
if I'm wrong, but you can only do turn undead once per encounter, isn't it?
I believe so. Let me double
Yeah.
check that.
This is the problem when you have too many games.
I know. Yes.
Every game does
They all
the
meld
same
in.
thing, very different.
Yeah. Well, and turning's one of those things where it's always odd.
Yeah, they all want to make it different.
I go to my index. Turning.
All different, but the same.
Yeah, they all arrive at the same thing.
But if you're different, you're special.
Special cleric.
Not what I wanted. Turn. No, turning undead. Here we go. Turning undead requires a successful wisdom check. Challenge level for the check is equal to the undead creature's level, so 1. A successful turn undead check results in the undead monster being turned or destroyed. Alternately, evil characters can control undead, or even paladins. Oh, and there are some cases I found today where you can use a turn check. It acts like a demon or a devil, but it's weird. It doesn't work quite the same way, and it's very specific to that demon or devil. Anyways, in game turns, maximum range for turn undead 60 feet. Cleric can attempt to turn one type of undead per round. So you can do another. You can do it again.
Okay, so this is a case of if there was like zombies and then skeletons, I could only choose one or the other.
Correct.
Okay, yeah. So turn undead again, and wisdom is that?
Yes, wisdom plus your wisdom plus level.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So +2 as well. Oh my god! Really? What the hell? Keep in mind, this is a primary as well.
The jawbones of the skeletons all start to rattle like they're all laughing at the cleric. Yes.
Pointing and laughing, are they?
You'll never get me, He-Man!
That's
nice. Nice.
I try. I'm actually pretty good at that.
That is pretty good. Morgosh, what would you like to do?
All right, I still have 2 more darts. I will toss another one.
Which one? Or which skeleton?
The one that is right here next to Eoghan.
Okay.
All right, let's see if I can do this.
No.
Miss.
That dart goes wide and misses. Morvax
Even at
Blackwing.
12?
Sorry, what was that?
It's a 12 +2, right? Because the bless and the inspire.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So that is a hit.
All right.
For 3. All right. So, Eoghan, you see a dart sticking out of this skeleton's forehead. Morvax Blackwing. Oh, he stepped away. We'll come back to Morvax. Soren, what would you like to do?
All right, well, my Inspire has now run out, so I'll do the tried and true method of bonking the skeleton on the head.
Sure.
This. Oh, and that. Oh.
So
But you got a +2 on this, right?
No, it's a +1. It's already added in.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So no, that is a narrow miss.
That would have been a good hit.
Oh, that'd have been an awesome hit.
These two skeletons, one is going to attack Soren. Probably with a 12, it's going to miss, I take it.
That's gonna miss.
On Eoghan. And this skeleton can get into range, and he's going to attack Eoghan. Oh my god, you guys.
Now you know how we feel, Mr. Dungeon Master.
I
Sorry,
know.
Mr. Castle Keeper.
So, top of the round, new initiative.
We're all rolling terrible. It's so weird.
I don't know what you guys were complaining about. Just like before when you guys were talking about all the bad things in the tunnel, I don't know what you're talking about. Things just seem to work well for me.
I tend to hit something once per session, and I already hit. So
It always comes up more, gosh. Always comes up more, gosh.
That's right. That's right. You know, when you dabble in the arcane and the workings of pacts with devils and demons and other things just always work out. Until the end. Things go really badly, really quick at the end.
What's that, like the sergeant in John Wayne's Green Beret? I was an Eagle Scout, I do my taxes, and I still can't get ahead.
Hold on just a moment.
Why do you hate me so?
All right. Gave out one of our first codes tonight. Congratulations, Kevin Hassinger. All right.
Nice.
So, Holgrim, what would you like to do?
I'm going to step up here beside my buddy Soren and smack that guy right beside him.
Okay.
And I can't see the character.
And I see Morvex is back. Morvex, go ahead and give me a new initiative check. All right.
The
You
same.
are still in the same spot.
Oh my god.
Am I able
That's
to
exact
do
same thing I
something
rolled
for
last
last
time.
turn?
Yeah. So Holgrim, you swing. Morvex, you can go ahead and take a turn from, or take whatever you want to do from your last turn, since you had to step away.
I just want to look at the two corpses below me and cast Animate Corpse in a 25 by 25 foot square and hit both those corpses.
So I knew you were going to want to do that. But let me these aren't really corpses.
It says the caster can animate skeletons and zombies with this spell.
Let me.
You know that there's a child and our old friend right in the same area that you're casting, right?
Well, I mean, we'll deal with that if that happens.
If they fail
I
this
think
saving
we're
throw,
going to be dealing with
You may have to roll a new character. Oh,
It's a skill check,
No,
bro.
because I can only
Get
control
good.
a number of characters equal to my level. Each skeleton is 1, so 1 plus 1 is 2, which is what I can cast. There, Finnegan and the baby are safe.
Yeah. So
wait, we've been rolling. Are you sure?
I can see the way that this is written. Why you would think that you'd be able to animate a skeleton. However, it's not a corpse. The idea of animate corpse is like you kill an orc and you animate it, and depending on how long that body's been there, it will either become a zombie or it will become a skeleton. It's basically your choice. These are already skeletons, though.
I was only trying to cast it because it says the caster can animate skeletons and zombies with the spell, meaning like they were already a skeleton or a zombie.
No, it would
no. You can make zombies or skeletons.
Right, you can make a zombie or a skeleton, but if it was already a skeleton, I don't think skeletons can be essentially reanimated.
Most games, once they're animated and put down, they're pretty much not workable as to bring back.
So that would be my ruling on that. So no, you can't reanimate a skeleton. They're pre-reread.
Yeah, so your only choices are those two dead they were burying. That's what he's saying.
Well, technically, only Finnegan would be the only recent corpse. The other one, the baby's been dead for a long time.
Oh, it would be at least a skeleton. Finnegan could be a zombie, but
well, how about this? Because I don't really see the wording in the monsters book. Are skeletons considered a creature?
They're considered common and dead, so no.
Okay, so that will take out that spell. I mean, does the party look like they're handling the skeletons, or do I need to actually start doing damage?
I think they're doing pretty well. I mean, there's only two skellies left, isn't there? No, 3.
Then I'll just stay up in the air watching them.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh yeah, okay, I got it now. Sorry.
Yeah, they're a little bit.
Cast Wall of Fire next.
So what are you doing?
I'm just gonna stay up in air and wait until it's safer for me to land to do something else.
Okay. So Holgrim went wind. What are you doing?
I'm gonna move up behind the skeleton to try and back attack.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead and give me a move silently check. That is a hit.
I think I made it.
Yes.
I think I made it. Just
yes,
maybe.
you did. Wind sneaks up and shatters the skeleton that's been attacking Soren. And he is no longer hidden. Brogan.
I don't have to make an attack. I just automatically back attack.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was your stealth check. Right. Go ahead, make your back attack. Sorry.
I was like, I'll take it, but I'll just want to make sure. Confirm, I have the dagger +1. You decide to give it to me?
Yes. I thought that's what the idea was.
I just want to confirm there was some discussion, so I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, because Morgosh didn't want to get into melee contact. Oh, you miss. Now, Brogan, what would you like to do?
All right. So, do I still have Bless on? I don't know how long that lasted.
Bless should have some legs. It is.
Oh, I didn't add any of my pluses, by the way.
Yeah, it's 1 minute per caster level. So yeah, you're all still.
I'll be right back.
I also did not add any of the pluses to my attack. My apologies.
Yeah, it was only a
rolled
plus.
from the thing.
It was only a +1.
Yeah, but the back attack gave me a +4.
Oh,
So that's
So
+5.
sorry, you
Yeah.
did hit.
Okay.
With
12 damage because it doubles.
Yep, and so yeah, the skeleton is shattered. It is gone.
It cannot decide if it wants to be redead.
Sorry for the bad
Right.
rolling. I apologize.
No, that it happens. Trust me. So sorry, Brogan. What would you like to do?
All right. So, I also have sharpshooters. So since it's within 30 feet, I also get a +1. So that's like a +3 now. I mean, I can't help but to hit this thing and not hit any of the other people that's in the path of the arrow, the bolt. So.
Oof. But it's not a critical failure, so yeah, your bolt goes wide.
Yeah, I can't even pretend that went through.
Yeah, you were shooting somewhere over here, brother. It's just...
No, I saw another one. I saw another one. It ran away. Right, that'll end my turn.
So these two skeletons that remain are going to make attacks on Eoghan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Everything.
Oh god, what does he do?
Hell yeah! Keep going, bro.
I will allow.
Don't worry, I'll kill another one.
Eoghan, you can choose the form of the destroyer. Go ahead and roll a d20.
Okay.
A6. I cannot believe that you rolled this.
Oh, well, please tell us. Give something. Oh, come on.
Because it was exactly what I was thinking in my head that I would have ideally wanted, and I almost just didn't have you roll at all. I just did it, but you rolled it anyways. Strength's companion next to wielder. Companion takes 1d6 damage.
Yes.
So
I'll be back in two minutes.
the skeleton up here takes 2 points as his buddy swings and smacks him. The one that just got hit is going to swing and miss with a 4. God damn it.
I know how you feel, man.
This is just ridiculous. Morgosh, what are you going to do?
I have one last dart. I am going to launch it and try to save Eoghan.
Okay. Are you going for the one that just got hit? Or
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for a wounded one.
I mean, they're skeletons, so it's hard to tell.
Well, the one with the little less bone on his face.
Right. Oh, look at that. Yes.
Oh, yes. +1, that's a 20.
And he takes 4 points, and he's still standing with a second dart that is buried in the top of his scully head.
And then I am going to move inside and look for a way to, and then go to the stairs and start heading downstairs.
Okay.
To get outside.
You'll be able to be downstairs by the beginning of next round.
Okay.
Soren, what would you like to do?
Somebody said they'd be right back, so maybe that was Soren.
Nope, that wasn't Soren. I think Soren's mic's muted.
Yeah. Muted again.
Oh, no, it's not muted. It's just not. It's your light's activating, but we're not hearing anything.
All right, can you guys hear me now?
Yes, can.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Okay, all right. So we're still gonna bonk this skeleton.
All right. Ah,
Oh, I was gonna try.
well, with
+1.
11, that's close. Not quite. Eoghan. Oh, Eoghan stepped away. Egan's the one who stepped away. We'll give him just a minute, and while we're doing that, let me look at our chat. Looks like LMP 7 and 6 has won a code.
Good job.
I'm gonna go run and refill my water. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Like raining codes today.
Yeah.
It's raining codes.
No comments, Holgrim, about me eyeing the dead skeletons.
Hmm.
Now I'm gonna do something that's gonna surprise you. You'll like it.
Why do I think I won't?
Okay, one thing you may not like, the other thing you will like.
Okay. You know that out of character, love it. Okay,
I
just
know.
know that I love it. All right.
He's going to backstab one of the player characters so he can revive him.
No. I mean, technically speaking, I could revive Finnegan and then run him, kind of, but he's a bit idiotic if I do that, I think.
Oh yeah, that'll really endear you to the party. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I
Again,
mean,
like,
let's see. If you wanted, let's see. I mean, I would definitely
'cause-
say Finnegan would be zombie potential, and he's a level 2. He would be a zombie would be a level 2, so you could raise one Finnegan as a zombie.
Look, because he was only level 1 when he died.
Right, but what I'm saying is zombies are
I
a
see.
level 2 creature or a
Oh,
level
okay.
2 common undead.
Okay. No, the paladin will insta-kill me if I do that, so, you know.
you know I'd have to, right? Like I don't care. Like, you know,
Oh, I know.
have to do this.
I mean, I do have one powerful spell. I can only cast, I think, once because I only have one spell slot for it, which could potentially insta-kill you if I really had to.
Oh my god.
I'm kicking myself in the ass because he said, "Look, we need another fighter." So paladin would be great. So okay, I'll do paladin. I was gonna say like maybe it should just be fighter or barbarian or something like that. He's no, paladin would be great. Okay, I'll try to play the paladin. I was like, oh no,
You're doing
this is gonna
amazing.
be
I
hard.
fucking love it. Fox is back now.
All right.
It is great for
Oh.
the story and the role playing. I'm loving it. You're
Oh,
killing
my
it.
turn?
Oh,
Yep,
I
Egan.
just-
Your turn.
Egan, what would you like
Okay.
to do? You
I'm just
got-
gonna smash him with my flail because it doesn't seem like much else is working on. It's right on top of me.
So this
I'll
one,
smash that boy.
to
my
the
God.
top is
Oh.
is pretty banged up. He's got 2 darts sticking in his head.
Yeah, I failed.
you go to hit, and the skeleton just kind of brushes your mace out of the way. Morvex Blackwing.
I think
So
we're all
I-
cursed.
I'm gonna fly and land here, which gives me 5 feet of movement left. I'm gonna reach down and touch the hand of the skeleton and just do crawling servant.
Okay, I would allow
be
that.
allowed?
Yes.
Alright.
So you touch the hand of the skeleton, and the skeletal hand kind of animates and starts moving around. It, for all the world, it acts like it has the demeanor of a high-strung lapdog.
I just tell it to get on my shoulder because everybody else is busy with combat. They don't see this. They don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Well, at least not the paladin.
it climbs up your robes and is sitting on your shoulder. Top of the round.
That's my turn.
Go ahead and give me a new initiative. And Skellies are going to stay at 5.
Oh my god, what is wrong with me?
I
Oh,
finally
what?
rolled a high number.
All right. I'm going to...
This is what happens for when I didn't show up for the last game. I was out all day and then I was sleeping.
Last game we had so many nat ones rolled.
There was quite a few.
Oh,
Horrible.
Wind.
I'm back by the.
Oh, go ahead and give me a new initiative.
I did. I just did.
Oh, okay. A 3.
You convinced me to bring some beer. My last 2. I have to go buy more.
To your house, sir. I just need to run to the liquor store today to get that. Got a bunch of Kilkenny's Irish cream.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Wind, what would you like to do?
I would like to move silently behind the other skeleton and try and attack it again.
Yeah, you can move silently, but they are aware of you at this point. They're just simply focused on the cleric who has now tried to turn them twice.
Damn.
Oh, well then
clerics.
screw moving silently. I'll just attack it.
Okay. I was gonna say sneak attack, but you don't get sneak attack till 3rd level, right?
Right. I know, 4th level.
4th level.
Because I am 3rd level now with that 1,000.
Nice.
I level up kind of quickly, but I don't have a lot of anything.
Right. Did you give yourself more hit points?
I did.
Excellent. No, you move with your dagger, and the blade slides into the slot between two ribs, and you miss. Morvax Blackwing.
All right. I mean, there's only one skeleton. Oh no, it's two skeletons left. Fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not worth me getting hurt. I'm gonna fly back up to 30 feet.
Okay, so you go back up 30 feet. Brogan, what are you doing?
Well, Brogan's going to go ahead and close his eyes for a second. He's going to spin himself around in a circle. He's going to shake off all those nasty negative rolls he just had. He's going to open his eyes, and within 2 seconds, he's going to fire again and hope he hits a skelly.
Okay.
Well, I will say that is actually a 13.
That's a hit then.
Because it's within 30 feet, so I get sharpshooter plus the black. Oh, so not a 13. I'm sorry, a 12.
Oh, a 12 is a miss. Close. So the crossbow bolt kind of just ricochets off of one of the collarbones and just kind of bounces off into the forest.
Well,
yeah, so it
wait a
wasn't
minute.
my fault.
Did you add the +1 from the bless?
Yeah, so I have +1 for bless, +1 for sharpshooter because it's within 30 feet.
Okay.
So
yep.
I don't know if I get a +1 for the wind current or anything like that, but
wishful thinking. That's worth one.
So the range on a heavy crossbow is like 125 feet. I will grant you a +1 for short range.
Well, I get that for
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting the plus. If I'm within 30 feet when I'm taking a shot with with an archery type thing, then it's a +1. So
gotcha.
That was not my fault. I missed that because it did hit him. It didn't puncture, so it was actually a damaged bolt. So I'll check that bolt later.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through the whole case of bolts. Skeletons are both going to swing on Eoghan. An 18.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Even with your new armor?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I've only had like a chain shirt on, so
for 6 points.
So 14, so 15 total. 6. Okay.
And
a half.
The other one, they're both injured. This one's going to turn and swing on wind, since that was a very close attack. Oh, please. And miss with a 6. Morgosh, you have gotten downstairs and step out. What would you like to do?
I'm out of darts, and I gave away the magic dagger, so all I have left is a staff. I'm going to have to show him how it's done. I'm going to move up and attack that skeleton with my staff.
Go for it.
Watch him roll a natural 20.
Right.
What is all this?
No, you swing and miss. It definitely, it's like it ducks down like it's trying to check its shoelaces, and you narrowly miss it.
All right. Well, unlike my companions, I'm not gonna blame my equipment. I'm just gonna say, oh, I missed.
Well, you probably did. I mean...
Soren, what would you like to do?
Soren would like to try to bash this thing's skull in.
Okay, go for it. No.
Has anyone here rolled over again since we've been playing for the past 30 minutes? Like, seriously?
See, what Roll20 needs, they need a dice jail, because this is starting.
I think this might be kind of impossible to do.
Yeah. Holgrim.
These skeletons have plate mail on. Okay. That's the problem.
Right, yes.
Holgrim's gonna walk up so he can like take some of the hits from Eoghan, and
Okay.
I'm going to. I'm just gonna swing my sword and see what happens. Oh yeah, that tracks with the rest of us. Yeah, that's.
And Eoghan.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll tell you what. I'll just attempt. Well, I'll just hit the damn thing. Fuck it. Come on, good hit. Oh my god.
So at this point, I'm going to say, if you have physical dice, feel free to use them.
Thank you.
Because this is starting to get ridiculous.
He's just encouraged you to cheat, so go ahead.
I rolled a 300. Who was that guy that got kicked out of Critical Role because he was cheating so bad?
Oh yeah, that was
their
way
first
back.
Paladin. Paladin or cleric? I can't remember what it was.
Well, he did a bunch of other stuff behind the scenes that was rather uncool too.
Juicy?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
the word we're looking for?
Yeah. Naughty. So
I could never get into Critical Role.
Oh, neither did I. But I just
New
we're
initiative.
talking about
Everybody-
cheating that game
yep.
up.
everybody give me a new initiative.
Oh, now I roll fucking 9, huh?
This is my third 8.
Oh my god, we're all rolling high.
No, I don't worry. I kept the ratio down because hey.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
actually
like-
attack this round. I promise.
All right, Eoghan, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna smash him with my flail. I'm using my dice.
Yep, go
So
ahead.
plus
Go
3
ahead.
total to this. Oh, I actually rolled a total of 4.
Good job.
That's exactly the same as what just happened.
Yes.
So Eoghan swings. This is broken. What would you like to
I'm
do?
being punished for something. I'm being punished.
I think we all are.
It's probably something you did.
Did you guys watch our last game? This is basically the same thing that happened when we were fighting that ghost lady.
I just
Yeah,
want to
but we're
get a
just
little
trying some
closer.
basic
I
skeletons
did
here.
I did pretty good versus that ghost lady.
Oh fuck!
You're
I
the
thought
only-
that was gonna be a 19.
It was a 19, and then somebody moved my dice around.
It's kind of funny, isn't it?
It is in a sad way.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I should have stayed with my orc clan. They didn't suck this bad.
16 days later, they're still swinging at each other.
What kind of helmet is Brogan wearing?
He's probably wearing he's just got a leather cap on.
So you shoot and you miss, and the centerpiece of this fountain, the bolt ricochets off of that. It comes back at you, and it hits your leather helm and drives it over your face, and you're blinded for the rest of the round because your helmet is now askew.
More equipment failure.
Take it back to the vendor and get your warranty checked.
Right.
Yeah.
Wind, what would you like to do?
Just gonna go for another straight up attack.
All right. No, you
And
missed
miss.
again.
That was rolled over a 10.
With 2 options now. First skeleton is going to swing on Holgrim. Holgrim, go ahead and roll a d20.
I'm rolling a d20. I have a 12.
A 12. So, the skeleton goes to swing on you, and you kind of raise your shield and catch the weapon arm of the skeleton, and you have him kind of grappled, and bound up.
Sounds like something I would do.
On Eoghan, a soft 20 for
Well, I guess that.
1 point of damage.
Hey, damage is damage.
Yep, you know, nickel and dime. Morvax Blackwing.
All right. We need some damage done, and I kind of feel bad for my friends here, so I'm going to. So that is a 20-foot line. So I'm going to fly here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to do a line acid and hit the skeletons only.
Okay.
Using my breath weapon.
Okay.
Now,
hold
it's
on.
a little bit confusing for the draconic breath weapon. So do I need to make an actual attack roll, or
I don't think you do. Let me look how I wrote this.
I can copy and paste if you want
No,
me to.
I've got it right here.
All right.
Yeah, no, they have to make a
deck.
deck save. So skeletons, their primary attributes are physical. That means they've got to get a, let's say, and you're level 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. So they would need to get a 14 or better. And no, they fail. They're going to take full damage.
Which is only 4.
Well,
4 acid.
so the first skeleton gets hit and melts in front of before Egan's eyes. The second skeleton that is bound up, all that's left of this arm, the weapon arm that Holgrim's got, the rest of the skeleton just melts in this green steaming acid. And
I go like this.
that is the last of the skeletons. We are out of combat.
I will pick up my darts.
Okay, you can pick up your darts. Everybody can make a wisdom check.
I'm gonna grab my holy symbol and shake it a few times. Like, what's wrong?
Broken?
Yeah, I got a 7.
Wow, you guys.
Ooh, I
are-
made-
Dice, I suck.
I made it.
Yeah, so
Wiz.
Morgosh, you are now also hearing the faint orchestra playing from this building.
Hey guys,
There's
so when I was hiding, like, I heard music. Anybody else hear music?
Is it carnival music?
No, it's like orchestra, a small orchestra playing in a ballroom, and it's just a whisper of music.
Screw this. It's almost dark. I say we go into the house we know is clear.
Yeah.
Lock the doors. Put the holy symbols up, and make sure that we're safe.
Yeah, just
Hide
give
your
me a minute.
kids, hide your wife.
I just want to quickly finish burying these
Is there-
people and give them last rites, and I'll go right in the room. That's
Okay.
my
Yeah,
plan.
I'll help you with that, and I'm gonna do cure light wounds myself, so I actually healed thing.
Yeah, I think
I'm
you're
gonna stand
you're
next
actually
to
the
the
only one that
cleric.
took damage, aren't you?
Yeah.
I don't
As
think
soon
my
as we get
character's
this-
taken any damage since we started.
You
has
have
he?
not. You haven't taken a hit on anything. You've been like bulletproof this entire game.
No.
You shouldn't open
See,
your mouth.
the universe loves me.
Like I said, it's always coming up you, baby. Always coming up you.
So
The gods favor me.
So Holgrim and Eoghan finish burying these bodies. What's Morvax doing?
I was say I'll be with them, kind of watching and speaking. If they know Draco, they'll know what I'm saying. If they don't, then they just hear me making weird hissing noises.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, way to endear yourself to the two holy guys.
So Draco, the draconic tongue it sounds very in some ways it sounds very similar to the dark speech of the Infernals, which is called Malum and Ferris.
Okay.
But there is some slight variations that Eoghan and Holgrim would pick up, knowing that it's not Malum and Ferris. But yeah, you guys finish burying these kids, or the Finnegan and the baby, and you are then able to move back into the house just as the last vestiges of sunlight is going down. And so you all, is that all of you? No. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yes. So you are all back into the house. You have shut the door. You've got the symbol next to the door into the foyer. You can, if you would like, you can rest for the night. You can make meals with whatever food you've brought with you.
I'm gonna
Okay.
check all my equipment.
I'd like to lay hands on our cleric.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
inappropriate.
that sounded completely inappropriate. Yeah.
Oh,
I would like to throw hands at our cleric.
They counteract each other. It's like, oh yes, oh yes.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
How much damage would the kitchen knife, like the steak knife, do? Is that like a D2?
I think it is a D2.
It's not like a proper knife. It's not like a proper dagger.
Right. Yeah. Let me see. It is actually in here.
Isn't it a silver knife?
A knife does 1d2.
Yeah, a silver knife. Yeah.
It can be thrown. So it does 1d2, and it can be thrown up to 20 feet.
Could I gather a bunch of like water and basically bless water so I can create holy water for the group? Spend like a while doing that.
Yes. Do you have the blessing water?
0 level spell.
Yeah,
Or
level one.
First level spell. Yeah.
Yeah, level 1
Yeah.
blessing water. Yeah, you can make. Yeah. Let's see. How many does it say?
It says like
Creates
1
up to
pint.
1 pint of holy water.
Yeah. It doesn't say how long. Does it say how long it takes to cast or do?
Ranges
Is
touch.
that-
Permanent is permanent duration. No saving throw. 1 minute. So yeah,
Okay.
you can
Yeah.
bless some water and make some
Yeah.
holy water.
I did that a couple times throughout the night.
Okay.
So we get half full.
Okay. So
Uh-huh.
you're making some holy water.
Stupid question. I just want to make sure here. We found a dagger +1, a rapier +1, a spear +1, and a short sword +1.
Correct.
Who has the rapier and who has the short sword +1? My character doesn't need it because he's got the true iron sword. Just want to make sure we've got this stuff passed out to everyone. I know that Rogan's got the spear +1. I know that Wynn's got the dagger. Who's got the rapier and who's got the short sword?
I think the last person with the short sword was you. And the reason for that was because that the pure iron didn't do anything against the wraith list.
And Wynn got frozen because of that crazy stare.
Right.
I was drooling and you took it from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
So
have
maybe
the
I should
short
get-
sword. Who has the rapier?
Because I want to
to
give the short
Alright.
sword to Soren if no one else has got it. If no one else needs a weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave away the dagger. I figured, someone else will probably utilize it
I
better
think
than
Wind
I will.
was the one who found the +1 rapier.
I did, but I was like, who's gonna take this? Because I mean, I wasn't gonna use it. I don't think I can use it.
Yeah.
You can't.
Rogues can use
One
it.
of your weapons. Yeah. That's probably a really good weapon for you, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Oh well, then does somebody want the +1 dagger instead?
Don't you need the dagger for your back attack?
You can
No,
do
I
it.
can use the rapier for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Soren, you should definitely have the short sword +1, so you got some magical weapon with you.
Sure.
So So that leaves just the spear's been given out,
The
the dagger, and the short sword. Everyone's got a weapon then, right?
I think with the
No, somebody should
exception,
take the dagger because I'm going to take the rapier. Somebody should take the dagger.
Yeah, if no one else is going to take the dagger, I'll take it. But I think I will not use it as much as a frontline person. I mean, then again, I do get into combat a lot.
Take it. That way we got it passed around.
All right, I'll take the dagger.
okay,
It gives you a weapon in case something gets too close to you.
right.
Okay, I do have a staff. It's a regular staff.
Yeah, but
Oh,
we've
yeah.
been bumping into things that our normal weapons don't kill.
Right.
What about our acid spitter? Do you have any kind of +1 weapon?
No, I have my staff, a dagger, and I got my claws.
Your claws. Oh, you're a dragon guy.
Oh wait, yeah, your staff isn't +1 though, so you should definitely have the dagger in case you run into something that needs that.
Yeah, why don't you take the dagger? I mean, I have spells that can affect creatures, so
I've only got a couple of damaging spells.
I only have one, but I haven't studied twice.
Okay. So one of the rooms we haven't actually explored. We looked at it, but we didn't. We said we're going to come back. Was this room right here?
The
Because
study.
it's a study full of books and scrolls and everything. We should really give that a good once over. This has got like Morgosh written all over it, and wind for sure.
What did you say?
I said we've never actually checked this room. It's the library. It's a study. It's got books. It's got a desk. It had a whole bunch of good
Oh
things.
yeah,
We
yeah.
said
Well,
we're gonna come back to it.
we were trying to secure the building before.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we should
bothered.
probably before tonight we should check it. I think this has got you because you're the smartest one of a lot of us, and with wind backing you up, you can pick any lock and find anything that could be broken. I think
I'll go find
books.
a nice seat in the library
Yeah.
and look around at books
Okay.
and sit down and start looking over some stuff.
And I need to go upstairs to those children, like the ghosts of those children, and help them. At least know their little brother has been buried and all that, and to see if they're able to move on.
Okay, so you kind of you go back to Robert and Angela's bedroom, or rather, Robert's bedroom, where Angela and him are hiding, and they thank you very much for taking care of Efram. And when you walk into the room, they both turn to you, and you can see that Robert is holding Efram, and the baby is alive. And they thank you very much, and they both kind of step back from you and wave, and they both kind of fade away into nothingness.
Excellent. Done my job.
Morgosh, you do find some things in the study. You find, let me see here. You find some scrolls.
All right.
You find quite a few scrolls tucked into the books. The first that you find is a scroll of discern thoughts.
Ooh. Now, in this system, I can't learn those spells. I could just use the scrolls, correct?
You could write them. You could write them down into your spellbook. Yeah.
Ooh. But I can't cast. That's I think a second level spell. But
It is a second level spell.
Oh, it's a second level.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, a third level. I can cast it then.
And the other one that you find is a third level fly spell.
These are very interesting to hold on to.
You also find two prayer sheets with cleric spells on them.
We'll call in Finnegan.
You mean Eoghan?
Eoghan, sorry.
they-
Eoghan. Finnegan's dead, isn't he?
Yes,
Yeah.
Finnegan is dead. The
He's a
first
cool-
You know, that loss is so close in my heart that, you know, I'm still thinking about him.
Yes.
Do you know what it is? It's because he goes, oh, no.
But not anymore.
I know it is. I was confusing his leprechaun to you being actual Irish.
100%.
The first
I'll go into him and I'll see what he's calling me for.
the first divine scroll that you find is a scroll of aid.
Okay.
And the second scroll that you find is heal serious wounds.
Oh, nice. That
We
is
scored.
great.
We got some nice little tidbits here.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and divvy up some XP for you guys.
What time do we usually stop?
Usually it's supposed to be about 8:30. Last week we went way over. But
Well, you're in a different.
yeah,
you're in the
8:30 Pacific time is usually
You're living in the past, man.
right.
just
Yes,
saying.
yes. Let's see.
I
here.
like to think that we just live in a civilized world.
All right. For you got some bonus XP, not only for burying Efram and burying Finnegan, but you also for rescuing the children, or helping the children and dealing with the skeletons.
Scrolls as well.
Yes, scrolls. Yeah, let me take a look at that. What are scrolls worth?
You know what? I just
Now,
realized.
if I'm less than 100 short, Kieran, and it's your fault that I gave you that 100, I'm gonna regret it.
I'll give it back to you.
Scroll.
Imagine it's literally one.
It'll be like 99. I'm short like 99. I was like, you bastard.
No, you're short 1 XP.
Plus
At that point, I'll give you some of mine because I'm already level 3, so I'll share some.
900. All right, this is actually a pretty good haul. Divided by 7. Everybody gets 691 XP.
Oh, nice.
Woo. 600 and how much? 91?
Yep, 691.
I'm at 4,020. I have another like 1,200 to go.
So everybody can also go ahead and Eoghan, or I guess not everybody. Eoghan, you were the only one injured. If you were still down hit points, you can roll a hit dice plus your constitution for the night's rest and regain those.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh yeah. The one time I roll high.
Right. Well, it sounds like you'll wake up feeling refreshed. And so
You stuck in
we
the
will.
Holiday Inn Express.
Right. Yes. There's a jacuzzi. And so we will start next week's session with you guys waking up in the morning. But I will tell you, all throughout the night of sleeping in here, all of you now can hear the faint sound of orchestral music coming from the other building of the estate. It's just a very faint.
Yes, Castle
At night.
Keeper. We'll go to that other room for you.
So throughout the entire night, now all of you can actually hear it now that things have settled down. The other thing that you do not notice throughout the night is you don't hear the sounds of any of the night terrors skulking about trying to get into the house. It seems to be a quiet night with faint music accompaniment for you to fall asleep to. And that's where we'll leave off for today.
So speaking of which, obviously, you're a From fan. What did you think of this season?
So I'll tell you, I kind of think that the writer's strike caused the first couple of episodes I didn't think were all that great. It feels to me like they kind of lost some of their mojo due to the writer's strike, but now they're starting to kind of, now that I'm more into it several episodes, it seems like they've kind of picked it up again.
Have you finished the season yet?
Not yet.
Okay, I'll shut up then.
I know that they have one more season, and it's going to be the final one. So,
right.
What is this show about? I keep seeing it in Netflix. Is it Netflix or Prime? I can't remember.
It's like Lost meets Twin Peaks.
Oh, okay.
Kind of.
Yeah,
thing.
it's like a supernatural. It's good. I'll say that. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I do enjoy it. Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
All right.
And obviously, you could tell that there's some influence here, but obviously it's very different.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be getting to a point here. I wouldn't say too long. And it is also tied up into random rolls, but you're going to find out where it is that you are actually at and what the situation is. But that could be, I don't know, that could be 4 or 5 sessions down the road. It could be 10. It really depends because some of this is random. So.
Yeah, it's also depending on how bad we continue to roll, which causes the combat to last.
That is true. Yes, it depends on bad rolls. Yes.
Keep rolling 4s.
I think as I level, I'm just going to invest in some spells where I can get away no matter what happens to the party, because being around an incompetent party is not helping my confidence at all. So
understood.
Yeah.
There's one thing I want to ask is about spells. Learning from the scrolls. How are we going to handle that?
So with with wizards and illusionists and necromancers, and witches, they can write some of these spells down into their spell books. Rune marks, obviously, they don't. Once they learn the rune, they don't have to really write it down; they just know it. In the case of, because you're a cleric, or if you're using a paladin as a spellcaster, or druids or rangers as spellcasters, and bards as spellcasters, you don't have a book. So in that case, you can read from the scroll. Now, the golden rule with that is that the scroll the scroll has to be of a level that you would be able to cast, or else you can't use it. Yeah, so, like the the heal serious wounds is a 3rd level spell, which I don't think you're 3rd level yet, right?
No.
So that would be one to stick in your pocket and hold on to. But the benefit of that, of course, is that you're not burning a spell slot. Yeah. You read it from the scroll, and the scroll goes woof and vanishes, and the spell is cast. So,
I just want to make sure everyone handles it differently in their own game as well. That's the thing. So,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that Detect Thoughts is more of a spell that I'll end up probably putting into my spell book and not use hardly ever. But it's better to have it than not need it, kind of thing.
It can be, it can be very handy. It can be very handy.
Now the fly spell, that fly scroll, I might end up just keeping that as a scroll, because that is a very useful thing to get away if I ever need it.
Exactly, and it's an instant thing, and you don't burn a spell slot. So
flying is fun.
Yes, can confirm.
It sounds like you're talking from experience there.
Well, yeah, I'm a guy with wings. I was flying around outside there in the battle, so.
All right. I will catch you guys next week. I will go ahead and get this video processed and throw this up on YouTube for anybody that didn't catch all of the episode tonight. You can catch it on YouTube.
Thanks again, guys. Awesome playing with you all. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Good session.
We'll roll better next time.
Happy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate y'all putting up a bad roll.
Yo, that's right. Happy 4th of July to all you guys.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
all you Americans have a good 4th.
Yeah, and you happy belated Canada's Day, because ours was yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Well, it's a big weekend all around.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
I also
enjoy,
grew a
guys.
year older. I'm more older than dirt.
Oh, well, happy birthday!
Nice.
All
Are you a
right.
little baby at 40?
37, but
30
feels
still
older
a
when
little
I'm-
child. Still in his diapers.
I'm a
I
single
know.
dad though. I get to add like 10 to 20 years to that.
Well, he may still be in his diapers, but I'm at the age where I'm going to start wearing them soon.
That's true.
You and me both. You and me both.
That is
Honestly.
true. All right, guys, you have a good night. Everybody have a happy 4th of July, and I will catch you next week.
Take care,
Later.
guys.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Hey, Kieran, can you stick around a second? I want to ask you something.